Hello, today I'm going to tell you how to prime a surface for painting or any artwork. Here I am using sandpaper to roughen the surface of an MDF sheet. So while using the sandpaper on the surface, the sandpaper kind of gets a bit heated up. So yeah, once you have done, you need to clean the area because the powder from the surface sticks to everything. So after that, apply a layer. I am applying gesso from I got it from Bluebird company online. So if you see, I am applying a little bit thin layer. You can see a little bit of the sheet through the gesso. This is water based, so you can see thin layer. Once it dried, now the next thing I'm going to do is again sand the surface. You'll see I'm doing a little bit of circular motion on the surface to make it a bit rough. And you need to understand that sanding the surface with sandpaper actually is to help the primer stick properly to the surface and to maintain the durability also. When you apply paint on this surface, it will stick better, and it's important to prime the surface so the paint that you are going to use on top of it or any other material that can be absorbed. So the primer helps it to support anything that you are applying on top of surface. In my case it's MDF sheet. So here is the bowl. I have already added a little bit of water in it, a few spoons of water, and 1 spoon of gesso. We don't need too much. This is the second layer. It will be comparatively thicker than the first one. You have to make sure that there are no lumps in it, so you have to mix it well. If you feel it's too thick, you can again add few drops. So you will see now I am applying the gesso in the other direction. And this is to make sure that every inch is covered properly. So here we go. I let it dry, and then I have to make sure the sides should be covered as well. So first I covered the bigger area. Now I am covering the sides again with gesso. So later whatever I apply on it, it doesn't get absorbed from top or from side. So you just cover it all up. Make sure you let it dry. Don't use dryer or any other thing. Let it dry naturally, because you don't want that um, it dries in some areas and is left in some. So let it dry naturally. It dries in an hour or so. It depends how thick you are using. In my case it's not too thick. Yeah, so this is how it is. The surface is ready to work. Let me show you the gesso that I'm using. It's from Bluebird acrylic gesso. It's water based. Thanks for watching. You need to make sure that you wash this properly, because otherwise your brush will be wasted. You need to make sure that when you clean the brush, it doesn't show any white water. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel. Bye bye.